Typhoon missile system set up here with the help of ally benefactor, the United States, last year is going nowhere. And China, the bully superpower, can rant and fret all she wants, but the commander-in-chief, the AFP, and the National Security Council will have none of China's childish reactions and proceed with beefing up the country's defense and security, as we hear more from our Patrick De Jesus.
The National Security Council stands firm on keeping the U.S. Typhoon missile system in the Philippines. This despite continued opposition from China, which insists it should be removed, as stated in a commentary by the official newspaper of the Chinese Communist Party. The NSC said that the Philippines has the right to upgrade its capabilities, as the country has not commented on China's missile inventory, which is considered a greater threat to regional stability. The NSC added that the Typhoon missile system, which has been deployed since last year, is solely for the defense of the Philippines, while adhering to the Constitution, which prohibits the use of nuclear weapons or participation in an offensive war. The armed forces of the Philippines echoed this stance.
We continue to uphold, sir, our stand on that no particular entity or foreign nation can dictate how we will be fortifying our defenses. So kung ano po yung modern challenges that we're facing, titingnan po natin how we would counter and mitigate po attacks to our sovereignty.
The President has also maintained his pronouncement on keeping the Typhoon missile system in the Philippines, previously stating that it will only be returned if China stops its harassment in the West Philippine Sea.
Meron po siyang mga demands. Kung gusto mag-demand po ng China, meron po tayong counter-demand dyan.
Meanwhile, the BRP Teresa Magbanwa has once again been deployed to the West Philippine Sea.
You do not possess any legal authority to patrol within the Philippines Exclusive Economic Zone. Your illegal activity will be reported to higher authorities. Over.
The Philippine Coast Guard vessel is monitoring the China Coast Guard vessel CCG-3301, which is within 110 nautical miles of Zambales. Meanwhile, at the ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting, Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. emphasized the importance of regional unity in addressing various security challenges. The Secretary urged ASEAN countries to expand joint patrols and training, while also warning against external influence that could destabilize the region. On the sidelines, Teodoro met with Malaysian Defense Minister Mohamed Khaled Nordin, discussing their country's territorial dispute, which they agreed to resolve through diplomatic means. From the People's Television Network, Patrick De Jesus, Balitang Pambansa.